Radansky. What? How did that hit me? Ooh, I think I was like right on the edge of that. Face only Renella could love. Oh, I so wanted to just go up and hit him there. Somehow. These hitboxes are so bad! I don't remember what to do here. It's not getting ready? Yeah, I feel like you ordered a while ago. Like 40 minutes ago. Never mind. Wait, did it just get here? Right there. This dungeon always scares me. It's just such a pain. So, like, everything's beefy here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna level, because it feels like a good time. I don't really want to lose 300k runes. It's a very easy place to lose them. That feels like you can make that jump. Well, you probably can't, but like maybe with like the right gear or something. Okay, if I didn't take a look at that, I would have been fine. That was just unfortunate. If I didn't stop to just look at a broken staircase, I wouldn't have died there. Pretty easy to just run through there. I figured they'd be busy fighting each other and I was gonna be fine, but they kind of just... I think there's just one Clean Rod Knight there and they killed him. Or knocked him down. I do no damage to this guy. New Sonic movie? Yeah, I heard a lot of people say good things. Oh, this boss sucks. Man, now I remember why I'm... Like, remember I was fighting the Deathrite Bird and I was surprised by my damage? It's because of this, gear. Oh, that's bad. Can you just let me heal? Like, my god. Alright, I really gotta use these seeds. I keep forgetting. I've been sitting on 5 for I don't even know how many bosses now. Imagine an Elden Ring movie? I feel like they'd screw it up, to be honest. They'd Hollywoodize it. It wouldn't be good. Plus, I don't really know how interesting of a story it would be. Like, it's just like, go kill a bunch of dudes. And then seek the... something with the tree. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like, meet with Marika. Game of Thrones is very different. Game of Thrones like like the reason Game of Thrones is so good is because as much as I hate the meme, it like subverted expectations. Then they kind of just went overboard with it. But like, it was all about the political climate of Westeros. And like how pretty much no one was safe. This game doesn't really have that. At least not from your own point of view. Maybe like something before the Shattering would be cool. They could work with that. I remember who did. I'm well aware that George R. R. Martin helped make the world, but he didn't... Like, he just did the backstory. I think a movie on the backstory could be interesting, but a movie on, like, what happens in the actual game, I don't think would be. Nope. No flying for you. Yeah, dude, the Battle of Aeonia with Melania versus Radahn would be cool. That was a super quick stagger. Can you stop moving your head for like 2 seconds? Thanks. Actually, that was probably more my fault than anything. Oh my god, I hate this boss! In such an awkward spot. Oh, I totally read that wrong. I realized what he was doing, like, right before he did the attack. The if they did ever make a movie of this though, like the CGI budget would be absolutely insane. But like I'd be worried that they at the same time would like disregard a lot of things. Like they'd make Radahn just a normal dude, but like just really like they bring in like The Rock or something to play Radahn, and instead of being like 20 feet tall, he'd just be like The Rock. Or like turning Malekith into just a random person instead of an actual wolf. They do things like that, you know? That's what I mean by like Hollywoodize the movie. They just like neuter it. Let's go. Actually, we'll do endurance. Like, to make it work, it would have to just be, like, CGI up the wazoo, and if it's not, then it's gonna be probably garbage. But I don't doubt that somewhere around there someone's trying to write an Elden Ring script. Although you probably can't do anything without Bandai Namco's permission. I don't remember where to go. There's a stone sword key here. I know that, though. Oh, almost missed that. You suck. This guy hits like a truck. Hello, roll. Okay. Pumpkinhead Duo. It's like 4 more bosses, I think, and then we go to the Tibia Mariner, and then the Dragonbarrow. Yeah, we're not even halfway through the stream. We'll get through Caelid and Limgrave today. Unless I get stuck on, like, Dragonbarrow bosses for 2 hours. In which case, you know, maybe not then. Shouldn't be bad. Like, the only really bad one is the Blackblade Kindred. Everything else is manageable, at least within a few tries. Why am I stopping here, man? I'm hitting so many graces I just normally wouldn't get. I'm, like, not paying attention at all. The Beastmen of Farum Azula also kind of scare me. That duo fight is pretty rough. At least until one of them is dead. Where is this tunnel entrance? Here? Here? I have no idea. It's over here, right? No? Over here? What am I doing? Where is this? I actually straight up can't remember. There? It's gotta be... Yeah, no, I have no idea. Crap, this isn't good. I don't remember where this is. How do I literally never have a problem finding this. Is it here? How do I not know where this is by now? I thought it was right here. Am I going crazy? Is it here? It's way... Okay, it's way over here. These guys have insane tracking. What, where do you hit them to repulse them? I don't even know. Alright, well I guess that getting that grace wasn't the end of the world, because I can teleport out here. But I cannot believe I got that lost trying to get there. I've never had a problem getting to that boss, ever. Except maybe my first playthrough. Like, I don't remember if I fought them, but like ever since I started doing these runs, I've never had an issue with it. I don't think I have anyway. Okay, now... Oh boy. You know what? This is fine. Still fine. A-okay. I'm dead. Am I dead? 5 HP. Okay, so I guess if Torrent does die when you fall off of him, you actually don't die. I thought you did. Now I know how to fight these guys, actually, because I learned that you actually can dodge literally all of this stuff if you just go behind them when they jump. Except for the fact that there's still Scarlet Rot, like, everywhere, but... I can't believe they only sprayed in front of them. And I can't believe I didn't know that until I killed, like, 20 of these things. Let's do some flask management here. I want one cerulean tier flask. No, I don't have a secret tier. I think I used this already, yeah. And we'll do this, put that on. Whoa, lag. Oh yeah, I don't think I've said this since I thought of it, which was probably a while ago, but like any run we do where I have to farm something, I'm gonna do it differently. So what I'll do is I'll probably, like, I want to minimize like any farming on stream I need to do, right? Because I don't think it's fun to watch. So if I have to do like a ton of farming, I'm just gonna do it off stream. And instead, like, cause you know, you might need the weapon to continue the run, right? Like what I'll do is I'll just start a new run. Ideally that doesn't need any farmed gear, you know, but you know, depending on the random roll, like you might. And then just farm the stuff off stream, and I'll like continue the run once I have the stuff farmed. Might make some things kind of weird, but I think it'll be for the best ultimately. It's kind of weird though, like farming, the idea of farming something doesn't seem fun, but like the idea of fighting a boss over and over and over again and failing and then eventually succeeding somehow is fun to watch. Isn't that weird? Feels kind of weird. Maybe it's not fun to watch, I don't know, maybe it's just me. But like, I don't think farming's fun to watch at all. Like, the process isn't fun. Getting the item, ooh. Getting the item is cool, but like, nothing else about farming is fun. Back to Caelem Ruins. Gael Tunnel, Tibia Mariner, Dragonbarrow. Yeah, so like, I'm kind of glad I did that with the Celebrant Sickle. Like, I did some farming on stream, but I farmed the second one off stream, and I'll probably still do a little bit on stream just to, again, fill some time. It really depends though on like how long. I don't even know how to explain it. It's basically like for YouTube purposes, I'd like to keep the episodes at an hour, so if I didn't have like an hour's worth of content, I might farm, unless it's like 45 minutes of farming, and then I wouldn't do it. But if it was like 15 or 20 minutes, I wouldn't mind. And really, it shouldn't affect YouTube at all. Like, as far as like YouTube's not going to see a stream where I do like one run and then start another run. Like, YouTube will just see like, I don't know, two separate runs. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because they'll be split into different videos, so it wouldn't be like different anyways, but the stream would see like two different runs in one stream, because the streams are, you know, 5 hours as opposed to 1 hour videos. It's not like in the middle of a video I just randomly start another run. I guess that's what I mean. But yeah, there's like a lot of, I think, farms that are going to be really surely obnoxious that I'm not looking forward to. But I'll keep it all off stream. And not just in this game, it's like literally every Souls game's gonna have them. I don't think Bloodborne does, though. But Bloodborne also only has 24 weapons. 26 trick weapons. Alright, you can't hit him here because reasons. I like how there's that one projectile on the left that's just like doing its own thing. It just wants to be different. Yeah, that was gonna get me hit. A little greedy. It's okay though. I think it's better to not even repost these guys. Just whack them in the head. Yeah, Alexander's not here either because we did Redmane already. I don't know where he is. I guess in Gelmir somewhere? Or maybe he's still at Redmane, I don't know. Shouldn't be, though. Especially after we already did the resets, and now Misbegottern Crucible is dead, so Jaren's back in his spot, so I don't know where Alexander would be. I'm guessing Gelmir. Either that or he just vanished. Give me a stagger, please. Boom. No? Death Root. Are we on the wrong side of, no, we're fine. I love Limgrave at dusk. It's so pretty. Look at that, dude. And then we get to go to the Dragonbarrow, which is like the opposite of pretty. It's just raining and a desert. You know, I think this place could be kind of pretty if it wasn't raining. Like the red sky against all the dragons would be sick. But no, we just get rain. Alright. Now the real Elden Ring begins. Actually, this damage is still pretty good. Oh my god, he will two-shot me with like any attack. Nice. Thank you for the stagger. Probably won't matter. He'll just like one-shot me with something anyways. Oh, dude, I did that stupid turn thing because I tried to... I don't even know what I was doing. All right, buddy? Oh my god, what are you doing? We're just gonna greet it. Alright, big dragon. Knights Cavalry. You know what, I'm not even gonna get this grace, we're gonna go the other way for the Knights Cavalry so I can get the grace down there. Which I'd get anyways. But hopefully I don't die, because then we gotta make a pretty long run back. Damn it. Come on, just let me hit your head. I'm always so worried that I'm gonna be like a hair too close. And then the fire is just gonna randomly hit me. There we go. This is a really bad attack, because... yeah, it covers like the entire bridge in fire. Somehow it worked out there, though. $160K. I haven't gone this way to get here, and like basically since I started routing this run. So like literally months ago. But that seems pretty simple. Honestly, it seems faster than... I think it really depends on which side of the bridge you're on. But it seems faster than the other way. 45 seems really low. At least for this area. Do that. But honestly, again, Blackblade Kindred is the worst boss here. The Beastman duo is pretty bad, but I think everything else would be fine. Bellbearing Hunter can be kind of rough. Oh, nice. How about a stagger? And it's got the horseback. I'm still surprised we haven't seen another patch. Like, they were pretty much coming out a month apart. And it's been over a month, I think, since the last one. So maybe they're good with things for now. Which kind of amazes me, because I think Bloodhound Step is still, like, super OP. Like, in PvP, not that I've done any PvP, but, like, it's, like, literally just iframe uptime is infinite. It's literally all the time. It's so crazy. Just because of latency. Like, I don't think Bloodhound Step is something you should be able to spam that much. Like, I think it should cost way more FP, personally. Either, like, lower the iframes, or just increase the FP. And, then I think you're probably good. I think it's at the right spot. Immediate stagger, huh? Oh my god. Like, why? My damage feels, like, insane. I think it's just literally just the jump attack bonus from this gear. Because this damage feels better than the Axe of Godfrey damage, which is just crazy to think. Maybe these guys are really weak to magic, I don't know. Oof. Is her... I think it's supposed to stagger me, but it's, like, doing absolutely nothing. That was not bad at all. I mean, the first guy died, like, that's the thing. If you kill the first dude who's throwing the knives at you, it's a pretty easy fight. The second guy can hit hard, but fighting him one-on-one is just infinitely easier than having to worry about fighting him while the other guy's throwing knives at you. I cannot believe you literally just go around that. Like, I'm still in disbelief. I think the only danger is if he casts it, like, back-to-back. Or casts it, if he just does it back-to-back. You know, I wonder if... I don't think you can go under him there. Like, because then, you know, if he does it, like, back-to-back, then you just got it everywhere, and it's just annoying. This attack still sucks no matter what, though. Boom. Ah, man. It's unfortunate. We're fine. Yo, this weapon might be good against the Crystalian trio too. If this is what, strike damage, I think strike damage is good against them. Let's pray, because anything that can make that fight better is welcome. Oh yeah, let me hang on. Let me get to the tunnel first, and then I'll take a look at my list to make sure we're not missing anything. I don't think we are. Celia Hideaway. Let me go Dragonbarrow West and do the last 4 bosses in Caelid. Okay. So we're fine. And Caelid will be done, and then we just have to do Margit and Godric, and then Limgrave will be done, and then we can do Liurnia. Damn, now I don't even want to do the Necromancer Garrus set, because like this set is so good for jump attacks. I'll probably still do it. If I can find the gear, I'll do Necromancer Garrus' outfit. Oh, great. But I think for like later bosses, I'll probably switch back to this. I have 431k runes, I just realized. Well, let's hope we don't die. You never know with this fight. Especially if you get rotted, like, it's actually the worst thing. I have no boluses, so... But maybe our damage will be good here because the flails are good against these guys, question mark? Why would you start with that attack? Oh yeah, here we go. Thank God. We're in good shape. As long as I don't get rotted here. Feels like they're being more aggressive than normal, to be honest, but I genuinely can't tell. Of course they get iframes during that attack, because why not? Can you stop? Nice. Bell-bearing hunter. Should definitely level. Already nighttime, that's good. One less thing to worry about. It's still weird to me that, like, you could just come here right away, man. Right to the Dragonbarrow. Yeah, I think we really need more vigor now. Like, the only part we needed for was the stuff we just did. We'll probably get more, like, later, but right now I think we just go, maybe we'll go Dex. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. We're gonna end up at the same place. It'd actually be great if we could somehow get, like, back into Altus, like, do all the Liurnia stuff we need to do, then get into Altus, which I think is doable. Oh, great, this part. I always forget it that, like, you just, like, have all these dogs everywhere, and they can come kill you. Okay, now Bellberry Hunter? Or do I need to... Yes, okay. There's... I don't think any way I can cast Familial Rancor here. Maybe like right here. But I can't cast the full thing because... Oh, nice. And I don't think very many of those hit him because they were in the riposte animation. Oh, dude, the staggers are just relentless today. Are flails just like really good for staggering, or is it just the outfit we're wearing? I don't know. But it's just like non-stop staggering. Okay, Celia, Everjail, Abandoned Cave. And then Gaunt's Apostle. And then Caelid is done. I will, I think I'm gonna at least get Necromancer Garrus's outfit. Just to see if we're still doing this much posture damage. Without the gear. Like, I straight up don't know. I don't know if it's the flails or the raptor. What is it? Raptor's something we're wearing. Raptor's hood, raptor cloak. Raptor's black feathers. I remember this, but this is skeletal mask. I don't think the mask really matters. I think I just put it on because we got it in the same chest. Early. That's a pretty delayed hammer. 3 times? 4 times? I'm in. How much FP do you have? How much stamina do you have? That has like a super lingering AoE. Also, I couldn't even roll the second one because I got staggered by the first one for so long. Ugh. When does he stop swinging? Like, does he stop swinging? Dude, I can't do anything. You have to be completely out of that because it feels like there's just a lingering hitbox. If you roll the impact, like, you're still gonna get hit by the AoE that just sits there for like another half a second. And I couldn't find a time to get out of that. I've never had a problem with this dude. I don't know why he's like the biggest hurdle in the Dragonbarrow all of a sudden. See what I mean? Like, I rolled the impact, but I still get hit by the AoE. It's so stupid. My god. The headbutt. Battle Mage Hug Yous. I think someone just didn't know how to spell Hughes when they translated it. And now it's too late to fix it. They've fully committed. Now that I think about it, he probably is resistant to magic, right? That's probably why it wasn't, like, super quick like the other runs. Because he's a little resistant, if I had to guess. Also, now that I think about it, the same thing is probably the case with the Crystalians. Like, I think this would have done more damage if... I'm guessing they're magic resistant, but I actually don't know. It might not be. Like, the Crystalian fight was fine, because the damage type of this weapon is good for that fight, but I think it would have done more if they weren't magic resistant. Which, again, I don't know if they might not be, so maybe I'm just, like, speaking out of my ass here. Maybe that's as good as it could have been. I don't know. It's still weird to me that we're going to go do like a single clean run night after this fight, like after Margaret and Godric anyway, and the Apostle. It's like we just fought a duo version. How's the singular version going to be any worse? Don't scare him. I'm going to put that on too. I have nothing better. Why not? I really don't think there's that many weapons you can't dual wield. Obviously, bows, staffs, seals. Like I mean, technically you can dual wield them, but like you can't power stance with them. And then the Serpent Hunter, I think, is like the only other weapon. I think like every other weapon, though, you can power stance. I don't think there's any weapon. I went the wrong way. Oops. I don't think there's any weapon you can't power stance besides the one I just said. Unless something's like too heavy, maybe. But even then, I'll make sure I can get both equipped. Like double giant crushers. I imagine the giant crusher or like the ruin sword are like the heaviest weapons. So as long as you can equip those with some build, then everything else should be pretty, everything else should be doable. I think you can just skip down to there, but I kind of want to work on like coming through here. Or maybe it was here to there. See, like that? I think this is doable. I think it's doable. Yeah. What? Oh, it's a different dude that fell. I see.